Ну что, я приветствую всех тех людей, которые смотрят это видео. Секундочку, сейчас я настроим трансляцию. Держи. Не верну обратно. Сейчас вернемся. Так, еще раз. Это закрываем. 24-й эпизод Minecraft Story Mode. Давайте начинать. Между молотом и наковальней. Так, ну вроде все работать должна, да? Не работает же. Да, работает. Отлично. Еще раз. Я немножко перестраховываюсь лишний раз. В прошлом эпизоде мы видели.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on? What is all this? What's that awful smell?
Come on, I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse! You gotta go, pronto!
We're over here.
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
Что?
We need to get out of here now.
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Что?
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Soren, who cares?
Who cares? I've devoted my entire life to these creatures.
So you're ready to die for them?
Well, no.
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We gotta find a way to move faster. Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam.
We just need to get them moving faster.
Лошадь.
Bingo! Everybody, get on!
Чудом просто каким-то.
Slow down, horse!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked.
Да, плохая идея.
Everyone follow me!
This
Jesse,
is the worst
look
ride
out!
of my life. Axel, stop backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick. It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Что не заворачиваться. Зачем они? Ага. Ну, более-менее.
There! We need to ride over that
Bridge.
bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
Что?
Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a Witherstorm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. I got some.
It's getting...
Yeehaw! Woo!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
Теперь у нас 3 проблемы вместо одной. Еще будет проблема
We
найти
made it. We
истинную.
actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us?
Вроде печаль для всех.
We've known each other for a very long time.
The Witherstorm did something to him.
You mean that thing we just rode on?
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
Да.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness. And then, suddenly you were there.
You were caught in the Witherstorm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend, but a member of the Order of the Stone.
All I know is he'd want us to keep fighting no matter what.
And for us to keep blowing the crap out of stuff.
You're right. He would.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out there, Soren.
Blast! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 wither storm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss. Why didn't I destroy that cursed block ages ago?
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. Question is, what do we do?
Well, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Ну, это что уж.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but... if they were just trapped in the wither storm...
Lucas, your friends could still be out there!
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Ты хоть что скажешь полезно?
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Так, вы трое.
Petra, how are you doing? You look terrible, Petra. Your skin is, like, almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
Ah, no kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it, all I cared about was getting that stupid diamond.
This isn't your fault. It's Ivor's. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
But without my help, Ivor wouldn't have...
Wouldn't have wanted revenge on Gabriel? Believe me, he would have found another way.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm... fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
Petra, you need to keep fighting. There's no time to sit around relaxing in some cave.
Jesse!
Thanks, Jesse. Knew you'd understand. Just give me a little time to catch my breath, and I'll be fine.
This is a bad idea, Jesse.
Yeah, well, it's Petra's call to make.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far. but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms raging.
You're right, they do need you. The best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas,
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me. Same way you'd go back for any of your friends.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks.
Но этого я держать не буду. Он становится все более разрозненной, да? И менее дееспособной. Что у нас там, гравий и грязь?
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me. One minute I think I'm talking to a friend, the next I'm being made fun of.
She's a member of the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the what now?
The Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but I feel I need a little reminder.
Are you kidding me? You're both in the Order.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Talk about fighting the Ender Dragon.
I don't think so. I told that story way too many times.
Which is why it might help.
Okay, fine. Ender Dragon. Scariest thing alive, right? Well, for most of the battle, it looked like we were goners. But you know who finally slayed that beast?
Was it Jesse?
Нет.
What? No! It was you, Gabriel. You slayed it.
Oh. Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly, but I want to express my gratitude.
You can thank me by watching out for me and my friends. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Ender Dragon.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Ну, мы этих заняли хотя бы.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again.
Поговорим с Сораном. Узнаем, что он нам понапридумывал. Он уже куда-то ушел, да.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. Ruben!
Сора. Где Сора?
Don't run off on me like that, okay?
Где Сора?
I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. I hate to say it, but the Order failed. Part of me was still holding out hope that they could fix things, but I guess I should have known better. You're really not making me feel better, Reuben.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once told us before. It isn't about the past, it's about the future. There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren.
I did that by locking the command block away.
So only you could use it.
Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Oh, the bitter irony. Soren the architect.
I do not need lectures from...
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Да.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
Почему?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
Амулет?
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just reappeared.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Trouble is, we've had a few run-ins with Enderman, and they're bad news.
Not necessarily. Enough of them working together might ignore us and destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory, if I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
Could you coordinate the Enderman somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Enderman, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet, so if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
So what do we do?
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out that Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
But you could be killed.
Axel, are you sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 Witherstorms chasing you wherever you go.
And if things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something. I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Jesse, I'm going with him too. Like you said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it.
Ah, well. Real heroes don't need handshakes anyway.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Я беру
Not if I see you first.
Приехали, нет. Приехали, нет. Несколько дней. Ну... На самый край карты. Наверняка.
Keep going, everyone, onward!
That's really not necessary.
I'm just trying to be encouraging.
Все дальше и дальше. И странно деревья это. Блин, это могут быть какие-то новые биомы, в которых я так и не побывал ни разу. Куда уже? Где только не были. Бедные лошади. Только не упади. Серьезно.
rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the far lands.
Я что слышал об этом?
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
No, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This
По-моему,
isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry. We could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
да, кстати.
People become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh?
Рыбин.
Everyone doing okay?
Not really. We're starving.
Болотная земля исследовать. Болотная вода. Пойдем по болотной земле. Конечно, в воде могут быть какие-нибудь рыбы, но я не помню, что в Майнкрафте были рыбы. Спруты.
Sweet, a potato.
Здесь.
Potato, you're coming with me. Not much, but it'll help.
Один, да? Еще один. Там
They
внизу.
say 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
За
Check
картофель.
out what I found.
A potato. Incredible.
Hey, at least it's food.
Взяла тебе еще одну.
Potato number 2 coming your way.
Can I have this one?
Oh, you had the last one.
Oh, yeah. You take it, Ivor.
I'm Soren, not Ivor.
Right, of course you are.
Мгм. Так, не нравится мне это. Ох, не устраивает мне это.
Gotcha, potato.
Жуткая, это что такое? Хижина ведьмы? Торт? Что?
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Жутковатенько здесь у вас, я вам скажу. Нет, ну нафиг. Что-то как-то не особо. Если бы она еще где-нибудь... Блин, даже нет. Даже... Так даже жучее.
The potato bringer does it again.
We are humbled and awed, O great potato bringer.
Так,
Hey, you
ребят.
guys want to help me look?
Probably best if we stay with the horses.
Hey, Soren, I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, is it a squid?
What? Why would I have a squid?
I don't know, but I'd certainly be surprised.
It's a potato. Just eat the darn thing.
Да, это грусть. Где? Действительно, где... Так, ну тут, наверное, больше ничего нет, мне надо идти. Туда, а? Не хочу. И близко не хочу.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look,
Я...
a cake. That's enough to feed everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong. And they know these swamps far better than I.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Не выйдет.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any more food?
No, well, sort of, but it doesn't matter. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
She's here!
Oh no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions.
Блин. Не пройдет.
See you later, you nasty old thing.
Oh no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a deadly combination. Her potions combined with their arrows? Oh, we'll all be killed.
Everyone, this could be a really nasty fight.
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall.
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion.
Come on!
Нашел себе соперник. Я таких вообще не видел никогда. Такое
Guys,
вообще
I think
есть?
we lost them for... Wow!
Или еще?
You lost them for WoW? What is that? Oh. Wow.
Да.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Так и есть.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
Когда-то давно ходили легенды, что если идти очень-очень далеко, то вдруг создание карты
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
все ограничивало.
At least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory, like a monument to chaos itself.
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the far lands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Incredible.
My fault. Should have seen that coming.
Ivor really went out of his way to make sure he'd never have visitors, huh?
He was always secretive. It was both his weakness and his strength. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Ну тут есть какие-то признаки
This
цивилизации.
way, I suspect.
Да.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on!
У них тоже есть дела. Они выигрывают для нас время.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so.
Это
A
плохо.
massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Fortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way.
Ну
A
да.
secret door, or I don't know. Some way around.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away.
Да.
We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Лиана, можно пойти поверху. Посмотрим. Можно здесь подняться наверх. Идти поверху.
Flowers, but no trees. Guess it's a Farlands thing.
Заглянем сюда.
Ivor needs to take better care of this place.
Да, мы растаскали. Это может пригодиться.
Glad I wasn't standing here when this fell. Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Да. Хорошо, мы не пошли туда.
Guys, caught the vines!
Да, если мы пошли через...
That worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Угу.
But now what do? We're all separated.
Неважно.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Булыжник. Я же могу ставить булыжник и строить себе? Не упасть бы. Так, не сюда. Прям мы не идем. Эти уже там по земле топают. Здесь тоже тупик. Нет, сюда мы не идем. Хотя бы не падаю. Странно, там что тупики есть. Еще раз. В принципе, можно тут попытаться что-то сделать. Где что-то? Но я их видел там, это был скорее, я их буду сейчас долго тыркаться. Потому что я не вижу дороги. А, вон там что-то, что? Так нечестно, этого не было.
I first met Ruben near a waterfall like this. Hope the little guy's okay.
Так, все-таки есть дорога. Дорога за водопадом. Там целый дом, да? И башня. Ну, на правильном пути. Так, сюда.
Yikes!
Я знал, что здесь товарищ.
Shoot! You have got to be kidding me.
Вот это плохо. Плавающая зима. Эй, ты куда? Не надо. Так далеко не надо. Все еще есть лук. А там еще лабиринт, он туда уходит в бесконечность. Не, ну, вообще идти по стене лабиринта намного легче, чем идти по лабиринту, верно? Я так думаю. Я удаляюсь. Какой по размерам этот лабиринт? Налево мы не идем.
Olivia! Whew.
Плохо. Куда-то же она упала. Стрёмно осталось. А что, эта ведьма убивается или как? Это же одна и та же, или правильно понимаю? Я их в игре не видел ни разу. Так, тупик.
Huh. What's that?
Катапульта. Так, сундук.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Угу. Что на красном камне.
I don't see a way across. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are.
Где остальные?
I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now?
Вообще
I
зачем?
mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
Там просто нет другого входа.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league.
Блин, у нас других экспертов нет.
I wish I'd had more time to study with Eligard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking?
Для меня так...
Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Who cares what she said?
I do. She's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Eligard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are
Можно
we supposed to
попробовать.
do anything? We're nobody.
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You found Eligard, I found Magnus. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time.
Что-то явно не хватает.
Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Ну, вот видишь, главное трезво мыслить. Так,
The sooner the better.
ну. Блок красного камня, хорошо.
Okay, a redstone block.
Такого раньше не было, я не помню такого раньше.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
Что?
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
You were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
No, I'm positive. You spent the whole ride quivering in terror.
I'm afraid of flying too, Soren.
Really?
No, not really. Just wanted to see if you'd bite.
Так. Ну что ж, он хоть что-то вспоминает.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Великого нет тут. Библиотека.
Many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Ну уж явно не на этом этаже. Ну, просто
Brief history of cubism. Crafting for noobs, revised. A collector's guide to precious gems.
все на
None of these
свете.
are enchanting books.
Конечно, нет.
How to train your slime. The various uses of mushroom stew. Potionology, volume 24. None of these seem to be enchanting books either.
Как дела?
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be. That first night we all spent together, that was kind of fun. Almost.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
Явно ищем какую-то отдельную комнату. Это не простые книги, которые мы ищем.
Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't tried to fight those cursed witches, he could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea. He should be here for it.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated, not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal.
Да.
Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I told you before, stay away from lava.
Так. Габриэль, как дела?
This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
That's what started this whole mess, actually. A potion.
Then perhaps a potion can end it.
His potions just aren't strong enough.
Oh, I see. Potion of blindness, potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was.
I don't want to lie to you, Gabriel. You might never be the same again.
Thank you for being honest with me, Jeffrey.
It's Jesse.
Right.
Еще она... Не знаю. Так.
Wonder what's in there.
Давайте посмотрим. Мне все еще нужен новый меч. Хотя у него здесь вряд ли.
Wood planks, those will be useful.
Вот хорошо.
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Рубин.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Давайте сделаем.
First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks.
Нет. Я же сделал же.
There we go. Good old-fashioned lever.
Магия Майнкрафта.
Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Смысл в том, что мы не должны гранать. Нужные книги, да? У них и не должны быть.
Secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Действительно.
What the?
Это уже нехорошо.
Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone. The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it.
Что за штуки слезы Гаста? Морской фонарь. Яйцо дракона. Что такое яйцо дракона? Призма.
Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me!
Плотный лед.
Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff.
Что?
I think those are gas tiers. Now that's pretty bright.
Я о таких штуках некоторых даже не подозревал никогда. Все-таки очень много сделано.
No way. Is that what I think it is?
Ну, расскажи хоть что-нибудь из
Why
этого.
does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No, 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 no,
Нет?
no. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Почему?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
Почему бы нет? Честь. Вроде, в конце концов. Так, тогда мы не заходим. Зачем эти штуки? Может, мне надо их все собрать? Что-то произойдет. Ну-ка, возьмем лед.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
Well, we brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item? We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
Понятно. Что расскажешь?
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these.
Зачем?
Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft that sea lantern over there. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine.
И что об этом скажешь?
Am I crazy or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind.
Дверь. Кому нужна дверь?
Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Так. Расскажи нам легенду.
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Нам нужно... Хронология.
It's like a regular hopper. It's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles.
Нам нужна хронология. Понятно, что эти драконы. Будет последним.
Huh. 5 slots.
5 things.
so cool. Let's try it here.
Это финал. Чела слеза Гаста, когда мы были... Нет, подожди, нет. Первый
Gas
задача.
tears. Let's try them here. Soren said the Order got these gas tears on their very first mission together. This egg was the last thing they got as a group. Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
Здесь, вот здесь.
A sea lantern. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals. I think the lantern has to come after the crystals. Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
Если мы все еще на нужном пути.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon. With replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow. Always wondered what it looked like. No way out.
Лучник. Ты был лучником?
That's redstone.
Ты был лучником?
Bow and arrow, great weapons.
Магнус.
Looks like a banner about TNT. That's a sword. Well, banner of a sword, anyway. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
And these are supposed to be the Ender crystals?
Scale models of them. They were the secret to the dragon's demise.
The secret, huh? Maybe you should tell me the whole story.
Ah, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
It was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh?
Давайте. Начало здесь.
Interesting.
Теперь... Здесь...
Aha! There's another door?
Что-то ты не договариваешь.
Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Ну что-то там все не хватает. Подожди, рычаг. Надо как-то попасть.
Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya?
Ну, может, наоборот? Спасибо, Рубин. Вообще замечательно.
Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
Soren, why are the ender crystals in the far lands?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
So what really happened, Soren? If you didn't destroy the ender crystals...
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I think it's time to start talking.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse.
Ну,
We
не
did
говори.
defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
You're not making much sense here, Soren.
There's a reason for that.
And that reason is...
We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the ender dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon, And the rest is history.
Soren, I looked up to you. The whole world did.
Nobody is more ashamed than me.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, the wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
Yes. I suppose they do.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, I nearly forgot.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So the enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes. It doesn't matter. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score!
Использовать.
So I can craft whatever I want, huh? An axe. Guess I could craft another sword, a pickaxe, only but goody, a shovel, a hoe.
Ну, мы сделаем, наверное, все-таки алмазный меч. Классика.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. They won't stop damage, but they'll help.
Вот эти, наверное, да?
Some of these were even worn in battle.
Либо вот эти, либо вот эти. С наплечниками. Наверное, цвета немножко не те. Чуть-чуть не те. Ну, все-таки вот этот.
This is Swordbreaker! All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Shield of Infinity! In no small part because it's infinitely cool. Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror.
Послушаем все.
I call this the Star Shield. No object in the universe can penetrate it. The Adamantine Impervium. Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce.
Так, ты смотрел?
I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack.
Хорошее название, прям.
That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible. This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself.
Блин, чувак, очень круто с названиями. Мечелом.
This is Swordbreaker. All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it.
Да, я возьму мечелом.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow,
Собирайтесь,
cool
ребят.
armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Броня нам пригодится.
My poor fortress.
I see Endermen, so this means the plan's working, right?
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel! Petra, you're okay!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way.
У тебя тоже
Hey,
кое-что есть.
Petra, are you all right?
No, I'm barely hanging on. I should have stayed in that cave.
Except you saved my butt like a dozen times.
He's exaggerating. I found a couple potions to keep me going, yeah. But I'm all out.
Well, the cavalry has arrived. You've done your part, now it's time for us to do ours.
Might not be as easy as you think. The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
Ah,
They
blast!
kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us.
Yeah, so Eligard ran out to fight that thing, all by herself.
She's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
Man, he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed. Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the
Отлично.
command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain later.
Fine.
Jesse, guys, I can't do this anymore. You need to go on without me.
What? No.
I fought as hard as I could, but
Petra, we've got this. You stay outside, okay?
yeah, all right. But please, just destroy that command block for me.
Believe me, I will.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but...
You need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa. That is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Me too. Nice, Jesse.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
По-моему, это немного не тот доспех.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt.
Надо убрать доспехи. Магнуса, да? В память. Тогда бы у него были нормальные доспехи.
Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
Боится.
I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Dude, what a chicken!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
Смотри сюда.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot. That's right. Come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have some TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some wool, some leftover slime.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say...
The minecart?
Or those pistons...
And we do have all that cobblestone.
Maybe we could build a ramp?
Or even go straight up vertically. Or find a way to use redstone.
We're close to an answer. I can feel it.
Guys, check it out. We build a cobblestone ramp, lay down some track, attach the TNT to the minecart, and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
I can't hold on.
I got you!
Lucas, you're here.
Ocelots! Distract that wither storm!
Hey, you! Get a load of this!
Lucas, thank you.
Anything for a friend.
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Это было правильное решение.
I'm almost out!
You guys done yet?
Need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, there's no place for a pig! Ah!
Точно расчет.
Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay? Whoa, I recognize these people.
Видите. Ох, здорово.
Ruben, wait up! Wasn't that guy at EnderCon?
Это именно... У Рубина про него очень плохие воспоминания. Не так просто.
Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the? Ruben, I think we made it angry.
Вы понимаете?
Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block. You understand? Whoa. Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! It's doing everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now.
Еще удар. Уже лучше.
Holy moly!
Это плохо.
They won't die! Alright, new plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Reuben. I mean it this time. Where did that come from? Reuben, I thought I told you to stay put.
Ого.
I know exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam. Hey, you! Just watch my back. If anything goes wrong, I'm counting on you. Bet you can't catch me!
Здравствуй, родной.
Why did I have to look down? No, 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 no! Reuben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Reuben, I believe in you! Up. Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for... Reuben! Hold on, buddy! Reuben! No! Ah!
Ну все, парень.
There you are!
Jesse, are you all right? We thought you were... I mean, I didn't think you'd made it.
Reuben! Where's Reuben?
I thought he was with you!
Guys, look! My sickness is gone!
Oh, Petra! I'm so happy for you!
Hey, hey! Do you guys hear something?
Reuben!
Наполни воду.
Oh no.
Reuben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Reuben, say something. It's okay, boy. I'm here. I'm here. Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
Габриэл что-то не отошел, да? Габриэл отпустил, кстати говоря.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. All those lies we told them. Maybe I should finally come clean.
Don't tell them, Gabriel. Just let them have their legend.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm. They are a new generation of heroes.
Thank you everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something, but the truth is I didn't do it alone. Far from it.
Come on, Jesse, say something.
You see, I also had my pig, Reuben. I could never have done this without him. He gave me advice, picked me up when I was down, and in the end, he saved every one of us. I'll really miss the little guy.
We all will.
Anyway, it's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. I mean, come on, we went to the far lands. There was this gigantic wall and a huge maze and a model of the Ender Dragon that, well, you just had to be there. But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? finishing what we set out to do. Because there's no way we were gonna let a world this cool get torn apart. We did it!
Надо им сохранять эту легенду.
Jesse, this nether star is all that remained when the Witherstorm was destroyed. Would you please do the honors?
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool.
Я не думаю.
Wow!
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone.
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.
Не все позволили ему. Все. Массам не нужно знать. Сергей раз предупредить остальных. Создали алмазный меч, выбрали новые доспехи. И нам не показали, что будет в 5-м эпизоде. Мы это увидим в следующей серии. На этом всем спасибо, кто смотрел. И всем пока. Еще небольшую затравочку на следующую серию мы покажем, конечно. Вперед, Орден. Так, на этом точно все.